So, editing B here. This video is a re-upload with a lot of jump cuts taken out. Hey y'all, how you perking? I hope you're perking good. So, Trump's diagnosis of COVID. As you know from my other reading, my two readings actually about the elections, those things are already coming to pass, and one of the readings said that at least one person would pass away and two other people would either get sick or pass away. Well, we know RBG passed away, and then now here we hear that Trump is sick with COVID. So that's a part of my previous readings anyway, I find. But so I am a licensed mental health clinician as well as a spiritual intuitive, and in these videos we take a look at the tea using the tarot. And these videos are always meant to be helpful, not hateful, so if you're down with that, join the family here. We'd love to have you. Subscribe, as you can see down here, and make sure you're still subscribed. Click that notification bell so that that's what it looks like if you're wanting to get notified of my videos. And then if you want to consider joining the Perk Squad for 5 extra perks, then click the join button down there or the link in the description box below. And speaking of perks, I have a Perk Squad shout out right here to Erica Pearl. Shout out to you, Miss Erica Pearl. Woo! So Erica also, she had sent me this long message, and it was very kind, very sweet. It was all the things that are so helpful to hear as somebody that does this kind of work. She was basically telling me about her reading, her private reading she had with me, and how things had started coming true as it related to the things we discussed around her career. And it's just very validating to hear. And one of the things that she said that I could share is how there are some people who are scared to do private readings because they think that the information could be deemed scary. And she said, shit, my guides told me my career path was a little messed up and needed to be tinkered with a bit, but it wasn't discouraging in the slightest. It actually made me feel more at ease, like I could finally take some pressure off of myself. It was exactly what I needed to hear, and now I know exactly why. I could help people in other ways. I already had the resources I needed to help others. You and the card said it yourself. It feels powerful, and I've never been so confident in myself. Really, truly, thank you. And I mean, I swear, like, these are the things that I live for, because I'm like, I want to help. It's what I do in my day job, and this is what I do in my after day job, because this isn't really a night job. Whatever. It's what I do in both my jobs, okay? Okay. So, shout out to you, Erica Pearl, and thank you for allowing me to share that piece of your message. I wanted to keep the rest private for anonymity's sake, to be fair to you, but shout out to you. So, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna move this microphone, right here. Yes! Yeah, I know, I need help. Y'all tell me all the time in the comments. And by y'all, I mean the trolls. So let's get shuffled up here so we can look into this illness situation with Trump. That I want to stop whispering into this microphone because I don't want this video to get taken down for me saying the C word. But, okay, so here already I made myself a simplistic system, and what do you think I'm fixing to do? Get some context. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of context, because when they say, what do we need to know now? And they give me this here card on it, I'm like, what y'all know that I don't know? So, let me get some context on this. What do we need to know now? Okay. Well, that is an interesting pile. Okay, let me go ahead and get a little extra context on what to expect in the near future. Oh, great. Okay. What? No hell. Well, y'all saw that I tried to make, not that I was going to try to make a short reading per se, but that I was going to try to rein it in. But life happens, so. Interesting. Okay. And over here on Trump's health. Well then. Well then. Okay. So, with what we have here, I don't know where to put my deck. I'm going to put it right here. In terms of his health now, what I am seeing, overall, his health now is pretty good. This isn't great, but this is pretty good. However, what we have up here, with the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Judgment card upright, Seven of Pentacles, my concern is that his health actually could get worse in the near future. I do see him having health issues in here. So again, back to my election readings where it said about several people being ill in some sort of a way, I do see him in the near future not doing so well health-wise. Now, would he allow the people to know that, or would maybe his pride get in the way of people knowing that and he would push through anyway? I don't know. I don't know how public that would be. I can't say, but I do see that it looks like it's possible that he could have some health disruptions in the near future. Now, in terms of this pile here, what we need to know now. Okay. What we need to know now. This is where I started wanting to get all this extra context. Okay, so we get this Nine of Pentacles here, this female. This is a powerful female, and at the same time, it doesn't look like she's using her power in the best ways. This is kind of someone who has power, but they don't really know how to wield it appropriately, or they're letting their ego get in the way, or things like that. Sometimes this card can come up for that. And I'm getting that there's something that's going to happen in the near future, because this is about the near future here, as it relates to things not making sense or not being clear, things being confusing, information coming in that doesn't make sense or isn't clear or isn't good, things that people heard about or witnessed that wasn't good enough or something like that. And I see some sort of anxiety and paranoia going around that, which leads to somebody having to distance themselves. So it's possible that this is referring to the election, and it's possible that it's referring to something around the election, that maybe it's not referring to the election itself and it's referring to something a little bit before or a little bit after. I'm not sure, but I know that it involves a woman that doesn't know how to appropriately wield her power, and I know that there's some things that are going to be coming out that things that come out that make someone be like, crap, oh no, and panic, damage control, what do I do? And somebody kind of having to separate or pull away or take a step back or something like that. So that could be sticky. So then here, what to expect in the near future. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. What to expect in the near future. Here we have the Page of Cups. So then the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Cups, honestly, this kind of talking about emotional immaturity here, and also possibly talking about either people who are acting young when they shouldn't be acting young, or it's talking about people who actually are young, like youth, young adults, people under the age of 18, things of that nature. The Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, something kind of happening that's already in the works to happen. We're not going to be able to kind of get out of it or escape it or whatever. It's already going to unfold, but it's not a good situation. It would be something that might be considered bad luck, kind of a thing. Whatever this situation entails, it entails, possibly entails money and career, possibly entails some powerful people, maybe even a power couple. The Strength card in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. All these reversals back to back to back. Somebody is going to be feeling weak, like they're not able to hold up on the responsibilities and the pressures, and it's going to make a bit of a break in a relationship. It's going to burn bridges. It's gonna create waves. So something is coming in the future along those lines. Very interesting here what we're seeing. So again, this is just what I see, and what I see may be similar to what other people see, and it may be different to what other people see, and that's okay. That happens sometimes. Don't shoot the messenger. Just what I'm seeing, okay? It's really hard to read cards in a very objective and neutral sense when the topics are so polarized and so controversial and people get so heated about it. So let me reiterate, please be kind to each other in the comments. Be kind to each other, be kind to me, be kind to whoever I may have spoken about today. Be kind to everybody in the comments. There's no sense in name calling. There's no sense in telling people to shut up or, stuff like that. We don't have to act like that, please. That's what I ask. And for the most part, most people honor that very well, and thank you for all of you who do. I really appreciate that, because then, every time y'all are honoring that and being kind to each other and, having disagreements in a nice way in the comments, then that helps us to continue to be a safe enough space to do this type of content. So if we want to keep doing this type of controversial content, we need to keep seeing that, positive action in the comments. So thank you for that, really. But this is what I am seeing here. Let's hope, as it relates to his health in the near future, that things go okay, because it seems like he has decent health right now, but it seems like that I'm seeing some real struggles with his health at some point in that near future. So, let's hope the best for him, I never hope poor health on anyone. There's no reason to. So let's hope the best for him there. And I don't know what's going to be going on in these piles. But we're fixing to see in the next couple months, probably. So that's what I got, y'all. That's what I got. No extra video for the Perk Squad today with this. We got it all wrapped up here for all of you percolators out there. And like I said, if you want to book a private reading with me, then the link is in the description below for you to be able to do it right here, right now, all by yourself. I'd love to have you. And I reckon, don't be a stranger. Come back and see me, and we'll talk at you later. Alrighty, y'all. Bye. Love you, mean it. Love you, mean it. Bye, y'all.